1, 2. Okay, so we are ready to start our final press conference of the FIDE World Championship match. So Magnus Carlsen managed to win the match and he remains the world champion. First of all, I would like to thank both players for this great contest, great show we had. And also on behalf of FIDE, I would like also to congratulate Magnus on his birthday. Let me also introduce other guests. We have also Andrei Guriev, Fosagro CEO with us, and Ilya Merenzon, CEO of WorldChess by Agon. I would like to give a floor first to Ilya Merenzon, please.
Hi, everyone. Look at this. It's, again, I'd like to say thank you to the players. They are the stars. But look at this. Wow. And we'll share some numbers and results of the championship after you get a chance to talk to the players. From here, this looks amazing. So not only to the players, but to you guys, thank you very much.
I would like to give a floor to Andrei Guriev. You are actually the person who brought this championship to New York. And what are your impressions on the match and on tie breaks?
Wow, that was a breathtaking, I can say. I think this was such an interesting game, full of surprises, a lot of draws, a lot of fights. And of course, we were the witnesses of the bright game of two bright and talented grandmasters of today, of the history of the chess. And I think what is more important, all of us, we became a part of this history. The youngest world championship ever, it was here in New York. And of course, I'm very proud to be a part of it. And my company is so proud also to be a sponsor of this great event. And for us, it was not the first sponsorship, first one. We participated in Sochi. That was 2 years ago, where Magnus won against Anand. And today, he proved to the whole world that he's a grandmaster. And all of us, we respect that. Thank you. Thank you for the game, guys. That was really great.
I would like to ask Magnus Carlsen to comment on the tiebreak and on his success.
Well, first of all, I'd like to thank my opponent, Sergei, for a great match. I think it was a wonderful... I think it was a wonderful fight, and I'd like to also thank all of those who have come here to watch chess, to support either myself or my opponent or just fans of the game. Thank you very much. This whole thing is pointless without you. So thank you all for enjoying the games, enjoying chess, and to, of course, everybody who follows the game around the world. Of course, I'd like to thank also Agon and the different sponsors for making this possible. And yeah, as for today in the tie breaks. Well, I pretty much knew that this was going to happen when we made the draw in the 11th game. And what I felt good coming into today, having had a few days of rest, days to prepare, and it wasn't easy today either. The second game was a bit frustrating, but very, very happy to have gotten there in the end. It was by no means obvious that this was going to be the end result.
Yes. Sergey, can you please also comment?
Yeah, happy birthday, Magnus. And well, it was a very difficult match, and in the classical part of it, I'm quite satisfied. I mean, of course, there were many mistakes, but there were ups and downs. But basically, the score was fine. 6-6 is all right. But somehow after we played 12 classical games, I was completely not ready to play rapid games. I think I played very badly today. And okay, in a 3 games out of 4, I was lost. So I played badly. But of course, Magnus used all my mistakes, and he deserved to win. And my congratulations to him. Yes, and of course I want to thank to all the sponsors, to Agon, and to everyone who made it possible. I want to thank to my friends, to my fans. There were many of them here, and many of them supported me in internet, and so my big thanks to them, and also I want to thank to my sponsors, to the Russian Chess Federation for their support, and I tried my best here. Okay, I mean, it didn't work at the end, but I hope you enjoyed it. It was interesting match. And thank you.
Just before we move to the questions of journalists, I just would like to ask a question for both of players. Did you have any kind of special strategy during this match, and if it worked out during the match or not? Special strategy. Did you have any special strategy, and was it working during the match?
I mean, I didn't. My main strategy was to be well prepared and in general to play well. I mean, obviously there was more of an emphasis on the black games than the whites. But and of course, from the 11th game, my strategy was, well, to go for tie break and try my luck there.
Sergey?
Well, it's hard to say. I mean, actually, I spent a lot of time to prepare the Magnus, but it didn't really work, and he was jumping to some different openings, and I didn't really use my preparation. Also, I can admit, okay, I mean, it's not. Of course, I didn't lose because of this, but few times I completely forgot my preparation, and I mixed up my preparation. It was in the classical games, but also in the rapid. I mean, there were so many things to prepare that I manage to remember everything, and maybe it was better to have a fresh head and not to repeat so much. Maybe actually that was my mistake before the rapid games, because I was preparing for white color, for black color, many lines, many preparation. But in rapid chess, it's much better just to be in a good shape, and I wasn't.
Thank you for your comments, and we can come for the questions. Anybody has a question? Okay. Just, yes.
Peter Doggers, chess.com.